Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Dunkirk, evacuation of Allied soldiers from Belgium, the British Empire, Canada and France, who were cut off and surrounded by the German army from the beaches and harbor of Dunkirk, France. Hardcore Genry. Genry is resurrected from death with no memory, and he must save his wife from a telegnetic warlord with a plan to bioengineer soldiers. The Man in Between Us. Stranded after a tragic plane crash, two strangers must forge a connection to survive the extreme elements of a remote snow-covered mountain. When they realize help is not coming, they embark on a perilous journey across the wilderness. After, Tessa Young is a dedicated student, dutiful daughter, and loyal girlfriend to her high school sweetheart. Entering her first semester of college, Tessa's guarded world opens up when she meets Hardin Scott, a mysterious and brooding rebel who makes her question all she thought she knew about herself and what she wants out of life. Abduction. A man steps out of Park Fontaine in Ho Chi Minh City with no recollection of who he is or where he came from. As he wanders through the city, piecing together clues to his past, he is relentlessly pursued by mysterious figures. Ghostland. A mother of two inherits a home from her aunt. On the first night in the new home, she is confronted with murderous intruders and fight for her daughter's lives. 16 years later, the daughters reunite at the house, and that is when things get strange. Anna Karenina. Trapped in a lawless marriage, aristocrat Anna Karenina enters into a life-changing affair with the affluent Count Vronsky. Sicario. After arriving through the ranks of her male-dominated profession, idealistic FBI agent Kate Macer receives a top assignment. Recruited by mysterious government official Matt Graver, Kate joins a task force for the escalating war against drugs. Led by the intense and shadowy Alejandro, the team travels back and forth across the United States-Mexican border, using the cartel boss to flush out a biggest one. The Maze Runner. Thomas, a teenager, arrives in a glade at the center of a giant labyrinth. Like the other youth dumped there before him, he has no memory of his previous life. Thomas quickly becomes part of the group and soon after demonstrates a unique perspective that scores him as promotion or honor status. Those who patrol the always changing maze to find an escape route. Together with Tessa, the only female, Thomas tries to convince his cohorts that he knows a way out.
The Hunger Games. In what was once North America, the capital of Fana maintains its hold on its 12 districts by forcing them each to select a boy and a girl called tributes to compete in a nationally televised event called the Hunger Games. Every citizen must watch as the youth fight to the death until only one remains. District 12 tribute Katniss Everdeen, Jennifer Lawrence, has little to rely on, other than her hunting skills and sharp instincts, in an area where she must weigh survival against love. Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might